Welcome back to our channel. This is Christy from Turner Max Adventures, and I just wanted to touch base with you because it's been a while since we've talked about our no spend, low spend year for 2020. And so I wanted to touch base with you to tell you how we're doing and kind of talk through things that have changed. What are we doing to try to pay off the house? Are we even trying to pay off the house for 2020? So stay tuned and we'll go over the details. So this is our first year, 2020 is our first year of being debt-free, where we don't have any payments other than our house. And our original plan was to save up as much money as we can this year and to pay off that house as quick as possible, month by month, just plowing through. We have our 3 to 6 month emergency fund set aside in place. We started that before we decided to really go aggressively towards the house to try to pay it off so that we would have no payments and owe no one anything and to never ever go into debt again. So a little recap of 2019. So we paid off $55,000 in debt. We got rid of 2 car payments, our little guy Max payment, which was all we had left to pay for. So now we do not have any payments. Going into 2020, we didn't realize what was ahead, and it made us getting out of debt all the more special because we didn't have that panic moment. Also, Chris and I didn't lose our jobs, thank God. I know a lot of people are dealing with loss of a job, loss of income, or cut back hours, or having to live off of furloughed hours. I know that has been tough for a lot of people. All the more reason for it to light a fire underneath you to try to get rid of those payments. Do whatever it takes to get out of debt. Set yourself up for financial success. It is so worth it not having to stress about money. So this year, being debt-free and going into this year and just realizing that if you don't have a budget, if you don't budget with your spouse, your money will get up and walk away from you. If you don't tell it where to go, you will not hold on to it. It's going to be gone. We started out in January saying that we would not buy clothes, shoes, purses, accessories, manicures, pedicures, home decor. This was mainly my goal, and Chris jumped on board and decided to go along with me. We do a lot of stuff as a partnership. I'm so thankful and grateful to have him as a spouse. We are a team. It's been amazing. It's been a godsend. So I have told you guys before that we tried the cash envelope system for Dave Ramsey's cash envelope system. That did not work for us. It was too easy to shift money around, and it became a hassle more than anything. So we decided last year to have cards, like Chris has a spending card, I have a spending card. At the beginning of this year, we added our restaurant and grocery card all combined into one. So each month, a certain amount of money gets loaded onto each of those cards. All of that comes from our main account, which is our bill pay account. That card gets kept at home. We do not take that out at all. So that keeps us from overspending. If you have issues overspending, try this system and see how it works for you. Because you can get on your account, on your little app, and look at each account and see. I can see where Chris is spending his money. He can see where I'm spending my money. If any money gets transferred back and forth, you see that. So it holds you accountable. It keeps you within that spending amount for the month. Have we gone over some months? Yes. It's not been perfect. but it really has helped us. As far as our savings account, we have money that is automatically shifted over into that savings account. Once it gets to a certain amount, we transfer over into a money market account that we have set aside that has our 3 to 6 months worth of emergency money. So that account has built up. This year, when Chris got his bonus, when he got his options, that money went straight into that account. We did not spend it, which is kind of crazy because we used to pay off our debt with that money. We would build up debt, and then would use that money to pay that off. So having that money and not having any debt to move it over onto has been pretty great. And that's the goal. That's our goal. We want Chris to be able to retire in about 5 years. So we are on a path to save and do that bridge account that will get us from age 55 into retirement. We're still aggressively saving in 401ks and in things, but hopefully this will get us to that goal of his early retirement. So this past month has probably been the most difficult as far as staying on track. There are a few things that we bought, some things for the camper. We bought a Lagoon table mount for the camper. We bought The Office on DVD to stick in the camper. We were buying more household items, bought an air fryer, we bought a salad spinner, things for the kitchen because I started cooking at home a lot more. I consider that more of an investment. It kept us from eating out. Cheese grater. There were different things that I felt I needed to complete my kitchen. We were able to get a kayak this year, but we sold a canoe in order to get that kayak, so it didn't cost us anything. So guys, if you are in your 30s, in your 20s, early 40s, and you see your friends upgrade, constantly upgrading houses, upgrading cars, every time they get a raise, they put it right back into some type of debt. Don't do it. You can get sucked in so easy, and we're bombarded with images of what we should have and comparing, and it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You can be investing that money into your future. So our goal was to pay off the house as quickly as possible, to put any extra money towards that house payment. Right now, we have decided to put that on hold. We are saving that money still, but we are putting it in a money market account, and we are just going to ride out this storm to see what happens. And we can always take that money and move it and pay off the house if we wanted to, or if we decide to. But right now, we're just going to wait. For those of you that have joined along with us on this journey of trying to get out of debt or trying to pay off your house early, what things have you encountered in 2020? Has this changed things for you? Has things been easier or harder? What has been your situation? Leave those in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your journey. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Thanks for coming along on our journey. Stay tuned and we'll tell you how we do the rest of the year. So we'll catch you on the road.